Worlds 2. Let's go. I'm going to take on this.
A thing of legend to be handed down from the middle manager successive generations. Spacer's choice swollen-headed mascot represents the worst impulses of all corporations. One stack the deck against the little person as they try thus his power.
Have you returned for yet another round of congratulations? Yes, yes.
Can't help but be excited.
Boss, oh, come off that nonsense. We're practically
Your performance at that facility went exceedingly well, all things considered, and it was an ideal first step in effecting my monopolistic mercantile methodology plan.
There you go again, pinning your career to that flim-flam mathematical malarkey. What do a bunch of eggheads know about marketing? Marketing isn't some rigmarole computronic doodad. It's instinct, intuition, know-how. It's a fucking art.
Yes, suppose we should move.
I'm the head of our proprietary insight acquisition division. The Protectorate have a process called mental refreshment, and he wants details on their methodology, pharmacology, and technology. This archive plan says it's important. Oh, do tell. I hope you gathered supplemental materials and recruited the scientist as well. Really? Thought you had more drive, but...
I, for one, care little for the completion of stretch goals. You managed to avoid being mentally refreshed. That demonstrates considerable pluck and fortitude.
Now, I assume you won't mind we have a few questions about the process. Our people will extract details about the pharmacology and methodology. That will all no doubt prove useful, but we're most interested in the technology and its results. Can't say I like the sound of that. It seems like they'd be difficult to get to.
How truly unfortunate. Those without desire or drive make terrible customers. They can barely even be considered consumers at all.
What else can you tell us about the place? Turn up any additional details? Anything especially marketable? That's certainly... What else? Oh, good to know, good to know. Excellent. Well, here's your reward, along with something extra for your effort. Too bad about the lead scientist. Converting him would have earned you an above-average payout. All right, for your next assignment, well, it's something of an organizational priority.
Congratulations! Your storied success has earned you a whole entire minute with our illustrious leader and...
So, tell me, as an outside agent, do you have any quandaries working with our organization? Yes, quite. Hopefully we'll continue to make many more together. Do hope you'll forgive these two. They're competing for a rather significant promotion, you see. It tends to make employees fractious, like young ursopods cooped up in the den. So, you've been advancing a fairly radical idea with a group that, to date, we've considered our rivals. Certain communications have even been exchanged between our ship and the Order's headquarters. You've spoken to the delegates, yes? A cessation of hostilities could present any number of potentially profitable options, assuming we could work out favorable terms. Oh, my security team would never allow it, but a call like this over a secure line should be an acceptable alternative. Of course, Ruth would also need to agree. Perhaps if you were to perform a few useful errands for the Order, you might earn a meeting with her to propose the same. Have Ruth reach out when she's ready to talk, and I'll set up a call.
What? Sorry. Caught me lost in my upper story. Who exactly? Niall? I mean, how could he still... I find her amusing. Niall? I mean, how could he... I wish I'd known about her department when I was... I used to think he was just a standard arbiter. But the fact that you were able to make him question the very foundation... Hope it doesn't diminish his zeal in smashing fool... Not... You real... Now she'll be a corporatist until they put... Such as? What about it? I do not wish to
I'm going back here to see if I can find some more weapons or info about this. There's got to be more rifts in here that I missed, that I just ain't seeing yet. So I'm gonna go all the way back It doesn't even look like I went that far in the building, but that's as far back as it would let me go. So I'm just going to check to see if there's more maybe, or something that it's not showing me, or that I'm not getting to on here. Because here's a whole elevator that I can't... Oh shit! I've dropped that on my head! Let's just go up and see. Only one way in this place, maybe? Reconfiguration center. hug me. What is that? Hmm. This is it. This is the room I was looking for, and I gave up because I thought that that other rift was it. Now I get to see. Oh, parkour. Is that really it? No. Weapons development.
Met an intense curiosity to find out what's inside that peculiar-looking rift.
Me too. Ooh. What did I get?
That's somebody?
Amplificator at ready status.
They're awesome and terrible at the same time because they're so weird looking. Shit, well, what about someone on to? I missed so much coming through here. I don't care for that, but this stuff's pretty cool. This is like some truly unique guns. Launcher, I wish it was considered special. That would just be... Wait, can I get out this way? This ain't no way out. Just have seen something, but I don't know. We're back in the lobby? Oh. Wait, I unlocked it. So there's another non-elevator. That's the way I came at first. So I remember this. Yeah, I guess I just gotta go out now. And then turn around back the way I came and go down that
Are the
road.
raw material for perfection. From the lowliest subject to the most exalted intellect.
Resorting to violence. Target analyzed. Let down fire. Back to scan. Stop there. Not possible. No target to gut. Can't do it. They're too far. Can't. Check your scope for combatant analysis.
It's up there.
Protectorate personnel, only beyond this point.
Sure.
Immediately. If you are not, amount of ammunition on unresponsive bystander.
Proceeding to it.
Susceptible to danger.
By my neck. Primarily the threat. No problem. Fine. Mobile. Have a fix on their weaknesses.
arrangement, Spider. We need to withdraw. Facilities are strategically relocate.
You're monster! Deliver us!
Replicator in charge. I'm on target. No target, Commander. Don't tease me. My thing. Oh, you will.
Oh god, don't fall off and dead. Your revolver looks cool. Oh.
Ratcheting up my aggression. Adversary vulnerability.
Oh, these are the dudes I shot from far away. Oh yeah.
Whatever management's paying you, worth it.
Just want to say good luck. We're all counting on you.
There's a new face. Any chance you've brung news from the commander?
Guess
Can't
what
restart the
about?
dig without his permission. And clock's ticking on my getting that early completion bonus. Started getting peculiar vibrations as we hit the halfway point. Could be nothing, but I got this job because the last foreman ignored similar readings. It ended poorly for him.
Here, bro. Yep, you get the leash. Alright, go. Go on, Fred. Go on. Go, Fred. Go.
Thanks. You ask me, I definitely earned it. That's what it was? We stopped digging because we'd been picking up strange readings and vibrations. Wait, that means they already dug half the tunnel for me. That bonus is still in reach. That don't change me needing to get... What say you run yourself back to the base and get me the okay? We're on a tight deadline. If you haven't jobbed with the commander yet, the base is just down the road. Can't miss it.
Is it the chemical factory or water camp?
Mind the fumes.
It's gotta be the border camp.
Thanks again for bringing me that. Oh, have any more questions about which of my assorted critters would you like to know about? We've got quite a pile of them here on. We try. Once all the queens got zapped, their biology is quite unique.
Wrangling raptidons may seem a mite dangerous, but it's a far safer endeavor than being one of Tedford's research assistants. And wishing your luck.
This unit is currently unavailable for meaningless
Greetings, unaffiliated. Could you be a freelancer? A gun for hire? Might you be interested in a job involving the removal of dangerous creatures? Well, I'm unable to distribute any amount of bits to you, but I can offer upgraded permissions, allowing you... Oh, this is... You've returned. Are the Oh, incredible. Then, as the prime requisitionist currently at the...
Huh. Okay. What?
This might sting. A lot.
What?
You're back. Do you? Incredible.
It's so weird.
Please keep your behavior within acceptable parameters. I've got your numeral. Keep moving.
It's popcorn.
I won't think twice about applying the precise amount of force.
I understand the strategic value of holding this station, but the odds of a handful of us without a full-scale attack is higher.
Okay. Hey, buddy. Who do I go to? Are they going to be?
Please, don't distract me from my more pressing distractions.
You're back. Do you require? We shall.
Okay. So.
Nice weather we have been having, or not having.
No reason to reason with you.
Think thrice before rabble-rousing. We have numerical superiority.
Conversation is not possible at this or any time.
Are you going to be a problem? Because I have a solution.
She doesn't want to go up there because she's afraid she'll murder everybody. And I need to do that mission before I can help the Order, because she's not allowed in there, and then she also, like, freaks out. Come on, Rico. Go lay down. Come on, boy.
Any new theory? I suppose it's too much to hope for, but would you, perchance, happen to have... I see. Perhaps you should stay away from the rift.
All the items we put into the rift, they've been reconstituted.
But in a state far different from their original configuration. Fascinating. Oh, damn it. It's reverted to its previous state. It's open again. Quickly, record all the relevant data and take down your observations. That's better. Assistant. Was reverted. Timing seems similar to the last state. Hurry! Assistant, activate the monitoring equipment and take readings. Reverted again! Infuriating! Hurry! Assistant, activate the monitoring equipment and take readings. Reverted again! Infuriating! It's open again. Quickly, record all the relevant data. Architect above. That was incredible. From observing how the device, it seems to be using some kind of energy burst generated by a magnetic field to re-deregulate the structure of the field around the rift. Truly an astounding piece of technology. That's quite ingenious. The rifts are unlike any other phenomena heretofore observed. We've still so much to learn. Would you consider allowing me the opportunity to open the casing and examine the inner workings? No, forget I asked. What a preposterous question. Thank you for the demonstration. It was most enlightening. You have given my team and I a good deal to think about, and to try and fit into our current theoretical framework. It seems this do fit cleanly into our current understanding of the universal equation. Again, it has reverted. Timing seems similar to the last state change. But is that indicative of the properties of the rift or of the device?
You, I don't know you, but you, I do. It's good to see you, Asa. It's me, Severin. You know, I've never been to Cloister before. It's cold.
What is wrong with you? Boy, damn it! Did they mentally refresh you?
No, let's just say I'm well lubricated. You tried the new Prestige gin? It helps when you have to do something you really don't want to do. Yes, there are a bunch of sentinels in hiding. When I give the word, they're to execute both of you.
Not before I mentally refresh your brain pan with my knife.
Maybe I deserve to be. I didn't want to do this. I guess I shouldn't have questioned the kill order so loudly. It was real. It came from the exalted leader herself. She summoned me, knew of the message I'd sent, said I'd ruined everything. To save myself, save the Dawn, I had to do this. I'm a coward. I didn't want to die. I'm sorry, Asa.
I do not appreciate your mockery. This is a true betrayal. One that demands to be...
No. Sentinels! Sentinels! The target is here!
Check your scope for combatant analysis. Need some help first.
That is a huge hill.
Mitigating the threat, taking the fight out of them. Recharge the mayhem.
I can't believe the Exalted Leader sent Severin as bait. Not to mention betraying the Dawn to save her own life. What a coward. Well, once I find her. The Exalted... No, I won't refer to her as such any longer. Dagmar continually moved around for safety. She always initiated contact with me. We do know that she was in league with the Sentinels, though. There's nothing better but to get ourselves inside their headquarters on Praetor. We'll track her by accessing the We don't need to worry about their systems. My parents were vigilant. I stole their access codes when I was younger. Never had the nerve or call to use them. Once we do, they'll become unusable, as they'll set off all sorts of alarms.
I thought we did that. We went in all these. Pretty sure I did. I didn't even think about that. Is it up there above me? Chitty chitty ring ring, chitty chitty ring ring. cannot climb that.
Resorting to violence. Stun weapon ready, Commander. Adversary vulnerabilities identified.
Yeah, that's a loaded mod. We don't want to fuck with that. I'll tap my shield. Sentry blade, mag pick, compact rounds. Give me something good in this place. Give me something pitchball card, or maybe in this one, since I can unjam it. I'm an 18 in engineering. There's nothing gonna stop me in this. So I really didn't need to go engineering, but I liked having it. Oh, okay, nice. Nice little bomb to the face. It's like the one door. Hey, real nice having it. Boom, blows up shit in your face all the time. So, that being said, can I keep going? Is this more bodies? Is that a dead end back there? The world may never know. Do they loop around to each other? Sealed. So something's going on here. Corporate hireling climber. Sabrosa? Ooh.
So, you folk just drop into a war zone, find an empty building, and set up shop? Isn't that dangerous?
Yeah, pretty much. And yes, very. But the profits are worth. Come in.
I'm gonna steal everything in your store, buddy.
For anything in particular.
Ooh, a suit. Con man. When your health drops below 25%, gain 50% of your max health as temporary health. Has a 2-minute cooldown, which decreases with your lockpick skill. Oh, I don't have any lockpick. Enemy loses awareness of the player. It's only a medium at 5. Man, that would be a great one. I'm buying it just to have it in the inventory. Rocket pistol. We'll take both of those decryption keys for 1,600. And then I want shock assault rifle, micro reflex, shock assault rifle, charged barrel. Do I have any of these? Multiple rounds in the chamber based on trigger. See you, man. Have a good one. I'm going Buckethead. Did they know how good this helmet was going to be, and they just gave it to everyone off the bat? I'll let them lose track of me for a minute. I'm actually glad I came up here.
If you're looking to buy, head inside. Just don't
Feel free to use the workbench. Just don't break it.
Wait, let me go through and I'll just mark it myself. Use it all for crafting materials. And I'm gonna keep those. And then go lay down, Rico. Go on. Oh, that's a really good armor. I'm gonna keep it.
Susceptible.
Knocking them down. Overvacation in progress. Back to stand.
Target analyzed. Stay down. All on the wrist. Not possible. Your target's done.
This is not really a ship, but it looks cool. There's no key for that.
Proceeding to an adversary vulnerabilities identified.
Sharpen up. Either restore my life or avenge my death. Check your scopes for combatant analysis.
Nope, I ran all the way away.
I have a fix on their weaknesses. Target analyzed. Lay down fire. Adversary vulnerabilities identified. In progress. I have a fix on their weaknesses. Combatant scan. Check your scopes for combat. Go for torpification. Adversary vulnerabilities identified.
I'm alive.
I'm just exploring.
Just stay focused. Keep your head down. You have a very non-scholarly look about you. What do you think those protectorate subjects are doing over there?
Probably genuflecting to the sovereign. Next poor fool who pops their head up will find themselves suddenly deceased. Antis can't even direct their deployment of...
Can't talk. Calculating
Cause
an
trouble,
inverse
and I
complex
will
sine function in my
chapter
head.
books.
Mother effer.
You're back. Find them supplies yet? Merciful law, I reckon the troops will be glad to hear it. Here's your pay, plus the hazard pay as a...
Okay, so now... Oh, but that's one. That's one. Two buildings up on top of the plateau. Wonder how we get up there. Right behind me. Alright. There's the Chapel. Chapel show, Chapel show. Maybe not. Come on, baby, light my fire. Try to set the night on fire.
Taking the fight out of them.
Water technician storage container key card. Water technicians. Where is his storage container? I bet it's up here. Gotta be one of those.
Captain, show your work or shove off.
I have too much on my mind for idle marital chit-chat.
Quickly, record all the relevant data and take down your observations.
Really, we're squandering our goodwill.
What crime?
I have nothing to say. Unless you want to discuss the inverse of the Planck function. In which case, I'll talk your ear off.
Oh my god. That's funny. What is this? Is there something under? Gotta be. There's gotta be a building under me. So, Frozen Mall. Could I go out there? I'll just be up here. Damn it. Do we know that place? Reasons Pass. See what the terrain, the geography's like around here. See what the GMC terrain's going on around here. has a hole with that. This is a canyon. There's gotta be a way through.
Good to have you.
It really looks like you can climb up here. No. Okay. Misleading slope. There's no way. There's gotta be a reason for the season. Let's push on. We need to do, Been all over Praetor. Okay, sorry guys. Need to return him to dust.
Dagmar didn't betray us to the Sentinels. She is a Sentinel with a fucking office here in Central Control. It's enough to make one take leave of their sanity.
Oh, child. I think that tram has long since cleared the station.
I'm just going to pretend I did. Fortunately, there's an easy solution to Dagmar's betrayal. One which involves removing her head from her body. Or maybe we should start with the disemboweling? So many choices.
I suppose congratulations are in order for having dispatched so many sentinels. Can't rightly say I'm surprised, what with your knack for wanton violence. But still, impressive. And let's not forget that I was the one who gave Azealia Lightinger a purpose and fulfillment. Look at how much fun you've had.
Oh, she's dead already. But I might make it quick if you have a good explanation for your betrayal.
Let's not be hasty. I mean, can it even be a betrayal if it was always lies? But I must say, when I started the Dawn at the Consul's behest, I knew you were the perfect candidate.
What are you talking about? There were cultists before me.
No, there were not. The fiction of a cult was born out of the need to convince the Sovereign to return to the true spirit of the Protectorate. The Consul feared he was too weak. I see that Aza isn't the only willfully ignorant person here.
Dagmar, all this can't be right. How can you spout such lies? Our cause is righteous. It has to be.
As much as I'd prefer to not anger you, I must say your willful ignorance is still a thing to behold. You are always so willing to accept even the most specious of arguments. I can only hope your luck has run its course and the remaining Sentinels are able to put you down. Your death would put me back in the Consul's good graces.
No, that's too quick. What about... No, not painful enough.
Dear, you really must try to work smarter, not harder, when it comes to effectively inflicting pain before eliminating a target. You'll wear yourself out.
I've no idea what you're speaking of. The Glorious Dawn is the future of Arcadia. Dagmar must die violently because she betrayed us. I know of no other way to act.
I hit X with my back button and didn't mean to. I don't want to roll on the choices I didn't mean to take.
Dagmar didn't. It's enough to make one.
Oh, child.
Okay.
Fortunately, there's an easy solution to Dagmar's.
But still, impressive. And let's not...
The commander?
Let's not...
What are you talking about?
No, they were not. The fiction of a cult. I see that Aza isn't the only...
Dear, you really must try to work smart.
What, you suddenly take issue with my methods? I can think of no reason to curtail the pleasure of my revenge. Dagmar must die. Violently. Her...
Noted. Let's go.
Imbeciles! How did you let Aza get this far? Stop her! She means to assassinate me!
That was cool.
They're closing in.
To attack. I'm ready. Go for fortification. Recharge for mayhem. I have a fix on the weaknesses.
Supposed to shoot the enemy.
Mandalorian vodka? She must have struck the killing blow. See, you need lockpicks to move around silently, period.
Dagmar would never let herself be cornered. She's sure to have an escape route. We should find it.
Come on, Frey. Come here, Freya. Come on, buddy.
Ah, you're still alive. No, let's not be too hasty here. You seem a rational person. There must be something we can do to resolve this peacefully. Please don't let Asa get her hands on me.
Why are you talking to them, Dagmar? I'm the one you must answer to. Well, I'm waiting to hear your ineffectual arguments as to why you should be spared. And then I'll kill you. You can start by telling me why. Why'd you do it, and why me?
Why? I'm a loyal subject to the True Protectorate. What other reason is there? When the Consul tasked me to help save the colony, I did not even think to ask why. And you were an obvious choice. So lost, so dead inside. But then you went berserk. I never could have imagined how you'd take to the killing and mayhem. You brought me great praise from the Consul. Until you started asking questions and killing the wrong people. The Consul feared that the Sovereign wasn't up to the task he inherited. He actually believed the subjects no longer needed such a firm guiding hand. So the Consul set to creating a challenge for the Sovereign to rise to make manifest the hidden dangers he refused to see. It began with labeling political subversives members of a fictitious cult. When that didn't work, the Consul enlisted me to make the glorious dawn a reality.
Enough of this blathering on. It's well past time for Dagmar and her life to part ways.
Oh no. Oh. Okay, let's see what's been going on.
Feel free to think on that while I...
No! Adversary vulnerabilities identified.
She's dead. As am I. Our enthusiasm got the better of us. She should have suffered more. It was too quick a death for one who... Now that Dagmar is dead, I'll be leading the Dawn into the glorious future. True. There may be those that do not accept my leadership, but they will die. The Dawn is too important to disband. I can send out a general message from here, informing the cells that the previous Exalted Leader has betrayed us and has been dealt with. I suspect some will simply jump into the closest rift. And to be perfectly candid, I'm hoping there are more than a few that refuse to acknowledge. Enough to keep my knife skills up at least. It's done. Let's leave this place. It sickens me.
Point Oblivion. That's cool. Huh. Are we welcome here?
Try not to deviate from the norm.
Oh, bye-bye. Cease any and all manner of perambulation. Don't know who you all are, but unexpected guests are categorically unwelcome here. How'd you even find this place? Maybe I should just shoot you and glean details from your logs.
Ah, Exemplar, if I may. Surely you recognize such a notable member of our cohort, Marisol Delgado. The end point?
I can't recall if I ended whoever came up with that name. Surely hope so.
You were head causality intercessor of the Department of Preemptive Causal Redirection, right up till the end, correct?
More or less.
Well, what a fortuitous alignment of low probability events this is. Our efforts here are based on your former department. You should confer with Empress Brum straight away.
Oh, I'm quite certain Anchoress Brun would relish the opportunity to... We actually sought to find you and others of your program, Intercessor Delgado. A serendipitous event, you arriving. Nonetheless, I'd ask you to follow certain precautions. Will you heed all requests and vouchsafe for your colleagues here? Them being unknown to us and all.
We'll mind our manners, Exemplar. I'll see to it.
Then, you may all proceed. You'll find Wilhelmina up the lift, 4th floor.
To point obviation.
Anchoress Brun is continuing Anais' research from Winter's Grass. I'm sure of it. Best play along for now, until we can ascertain the best course of action.
Duration indeterminate.
Oh, is that Marisol? Nothing to see here. This experiment seems a mite controversial, dangerous even, both in a physical and mathematical sense.
Your job is intimidation, not risk assessment. The Anchoress knows what she's doing.
Forgive me. I will look to math as a source of comfort.
Hey, there is a bird. There's something up here. There should be a pitchball card. There is. Let's go, Carl.
Look, everyone! It's the endpoint. Come to join us, I take it.
I do have a unique interest.
No sudden moves. Gradual movements only, please.
I suppose I could spare 0.004% of my daily cycle to say hello.
Not in the mood for a random interaction, thank you.
You have a very... I am... someday they'll let me ride the elevator. Someday.
Doubt the Anchoress will walk away from the research lightly. May require some aggressive convincing.
Just leave it on the table. Thank you. Have a nice night. Come on, guys. Lay down. Go. Go on. Go on. Go on, Fred. Get in there. I don't want them all sweaty, soggy.
Yes, I remember you. We met earlier at the site of my former seclusion. I've heard much of your exploits since. If I recall correctly, you helped prove Anchoress Chow's argument that violence is sometimes necessary. I admit I have modified my stance toward that more recently. I understand you allowed Seer Wiley to go free, yes? Once was a time I would have made that exact same decision. And you're Marisol Delgado. We've never met somehow, but I've read your file. An impressive body of work, though often quite mortiferously inclined.
Less so over time. There were too many pesky repercussions, I came to find.
Yes, well, to what do we owe the pleasure? Are you familiar with our goals? Come to join up, perhaps, or should I say re-enlist? It was more of a disputation as a scholarly objection than a manifesto per se, but why quibble? Anchoress Chow is very much against it. Her accident was quite tragic. You saw the disputation, though. Tell me, what did you think? You read it, yes? Surely you're aware of the myriad errors of our current presiding bishop and previous regime. One of whom shut down the division that operated here, the other squandered it. Our sect aims to end human suffering, sooner than later. We've taken great inspiration from your former department, from their methods and their science. To solve the universal equation in our lifetime requires bold action, clever calculation, and assiduous work. Oh, you're an admirer as well? It's one of the very things that led me to agree to lead the efforts here. I believe it's the way forward for the Order. Bujold's thinking was unconventional, ahead of her time. Why, in fact, she's here with us now today, overseeing an experiment that proves her researchers' theories.
Really? Seer Bujold is here, at present, in this facility? The one we're presently standing in?
Not long at all. We reached out to her on Cloister. She agreed to join us in... If you thought her work before was captivating, wait until you hear the experiment. The intent is to represent the building blocks of the universe within a test chamber. Then extrapolate data revealing the universal equation from the micro-universe that forms.
Sounds like it could change everything, one might say.
Why, you should go see for yourself. As former colleagues, I'm sure you'd like to reacquaint. Go on. I'll call down to let her know you're coming. Yes, she's monitoring the experiment. I'll have elevator access unlocked so you can join her. Do please stay in the observation area, though. The work is quite delicate. We'll speak further after you check over Seer Bujold's work and the experiment concludes. Oh, so exciting.
I'm saving here, guys. I've got some food to eat and a whole day to play tomorrow. So I'll see y'all in the morning time.